And here we are on the absolute last episode of Fox Den Season 1. I'm Impish Fox, and let's get building. So, yeah, like I said, it's the absolute last episode of the Fox Den SMP Season 1. By the time you're watching this, like, the season's over. Like, it's wrapped up. It's all done. So, yeah, I have things to finish. If you saw my last video, you would notice that I've been busy since then. The ship is actually finished and it is looking snazzy as the sun and the light fades. We got the sails put in. I love the color of them. I think it looks amazing. I'm super I'm super thrilled with how this turned out, but there's other projects yet to be done on the Fox Den. I did some of that on stream, but then I finished it up off camera. Um, but it is done. I've also added some more palm trees. There's still a couple more I want to add to this area. I just haven't gotten those done yet either. And I added some fallen birch logs and some grass to this area, which just gives it a fuller feeling, I think. But yeah, this whole area, this middle section is what I'm worried about at the moment, because it's like there's nothing here. I'm not a fan. So I put up a beacon. I'm taking down this pedestal where the frog was. I had plans for it, but it's just going to take too long. So I am just going to tear it out and do some general terraforming around this area. I think I'm going to bring this hill out farther since we have so much land. I don't see a point in having this as steep as it is. So, let's roll that time lapse. Okay, and that is our terraforming done. I think it looks amazing. Um, but now I'm going to work on a general layout for how Port Paradise is going to look, which is really exciting. Um, while I do that, I'm going to cut in some footage from what was for me this morning's base tours. This would have happened last Saturday for you guys. So I was streaming on Twitch and toured everyone on the server's bases. So here is a few highlights. I can't fit everybody in, but here's some highlights. So I'm gonna get to work and you enjoy. You can fix that later. I think this was the easy parkour. I'll try it like twice. Yeah, that was once. This is easies. I do not find parkour easies. If you are here, you failed, die. Wait, what? You go all the way down here. You failed, just die. You're supposed to land in here. Oh, then you're supposed to like, jump down here. And not die. This is a checkpoint. Oh, that's nice. And then there's the teleport to town, which if you don't know the story, it's one of my favorite like things that happened this season because it was just so random. It always puts you back out of town. We can't get it to bring you back anywhere else, or not at town, but at spawn. We can't get it to bring you back anywhere else. So that's why I put in a teleport to town, and it was a pressure plate. So you just run over here, step on it, and it would teleport you to town. Well, the command block, the way that I had written the command was, it was the nearest player. When that pressure plate was pressed, the nearest player would get TP'd to town. Well, at the time, I don't think it's here anymore. I think someone murdered it. There was a pig chilling on the island. And since these chucks are always loaded, he had been stepping on the pressure plate and TPing the nearest player to town. And it took us weeks. It took us weeks to figure out why players were randomly getting TP'd to town. Eventually Zav and Simon figured it out. We changed it over to a button, and Zav very appropriately added a bit to my command, so now it always says, you can't see it because of my fox, but it says pig says oink. There's a clock tower, which looks amazing. Is that like the Church of Zombified? Yeah, they are silos. Okay, I thought so. Oh, they even have little interiors. This is adorable. Oh. Oh, there's a barn with the cattle. Nice. I like that. I just kind of like zoom past this little plaza. Like, look at the kids playing. Ooh. A little crane. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it's like more of this stuff I want to add to like my dock area. I like the use of the campfires. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't read it. It's so dark. Beetle was crushed by the absolute weight of their own anxiety while trying to pick out socks one morning. Ouch. Duns was mauled by a fish, but not like a small fish. A decent... Wait, a goldfish? Whatever. Okay, cat tripped and drowned in snot. Ew. Fox was killed by a creeper. Everyone else is like these super creative. I died to a creeper. Alright, Dan ran away to join the circus. Got ran over by an elephant. Was outlawed by new laws. We miss him. Like, mine's accurate. I'll give you that. This is a nice little mausoleum. Mushroom Village might be our favorite thing from the space. It's super cute. Like, look at these little candles. Like, it's very cute. Like little. I love a good mushroom house. I really do. The sandstone. That is brilliant. Was that everything? Did I get it all? Looks amazing. This is really impressive. Feels like a lot more than I accomplished this season for my base. There's so many cats. It's really nice. Okay, so this is Dax's. Might fly around his spec for just a minute. Can I get... Because this is... Dax's castle. Look, it's like Dax's little skin and he's got a little diamond crown. It's adorable. That is adorable. Well, this whole thing... Okay, it's copper. So like, if this whole thing is diamond, like... Dax just became a flexor and I didn't know. Check. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I would not have really thought of the... Okay, I would not have thought of this block palette. This is cool. Then there's this, which is super cute. And this is what did you call it? Copper Cottage? Right, one of these two is Copper Cottage. This is down to is mine, I believe. And the other one I think is Copper Cottage. And bees! Super cute bees. Okay, so this was Moss HQ. So maybe this was Copper HQ. Or Copper Cottage. I guess this is Copper Cottage, actually. If I drop down here, what happens? Yeah! This is Copper Cottage. My bad. I did miss the throne room. It's got his throne. You're missing one purple wool. By the way, Dax. In case you didn't realize. And then, like, the banquet table. This is really nice. So, like, there is... See, I'm always sus of the big paintings. There's cactuses. That's cool! That is a cool way to integrate farms into a build. That's actually really neat. Not like actually like I didn't expect it to be neat. Oh, diamond armor, nice. I'm gonna check everyone. Whoop. Whoop. It's just this guy, yeah. It's just a flesh wound, it's fine. Pumpkins! Nice. Sugarcane. Yeah, I've seen Terminator. I figured that's what you were going for. It's nice. I found your secrets. Why is there no secret behind this one? I'm a little salty about that. This whole, like, world of stuff. I didn't even notice all the mob heads. It's like, it's nice though. Like, oh, it's nothing fancy. It's really nice. And then there's this bee farm, which is so pretty. It's a really pretty bee farm. Like, it's so many layers to it. I love it. Right here. Skelly spawner. Which yeah, this is the one he was telling me about. It converts them into, what are they called? What are they called? They're like drowned skeletons, but frozen. They're, because they go through the powdered snow. Like, to make it drowned, the zombie goes through water. These guys, yeah, they go through the powdered snow. The skeletons go through the powdered snow and turn into, and you can get the spectral arrows and stuff, or the slowness. Strays, yes, thank you, Alec. Thank you. I appreciate you, friend. Like, look at this little wheat field. It's adorable. Like, blacksmithy. Like, this is clearly gonna be a house. Super cute. What? There's more here than I thought there was. I don't think I ever, like, left this village area. All the purple sheep. These are... Oh my gosh, look at these! Okay, the leaves on top of the... That's really cute. How have I never seen something like that before? That is really cool! These look like mini tiny trees. They're adorable. This is really cute. This was clearly meant to be something. This is more. Gather around greenhouse, fire, flowers, and fake plants. I love how detailed their signs are. Please make these pretty. Okay, thanks. Flowers and fake plants. So these these are Bexy's like honey-do list for QE. That's what all the signs are. I was like, wow, they have really detailed plans. No, it's just Bexy's honey-do list. Dream went all out in a very small space. Like, it looks really good. I love this waterfall. I think that's just cool. Because I knew you worked really hard on that tunnel, so we did look at the tunnel. Oh my gosh, edging the whole thing. It's a pool table! Oh my gosh. It's a full pool table. That's really cool. That is really cool. I've been in here before. It's like the banquet room. He had this all decked out for Christmas, too. He has apparently a massive fox army in here somewhere to defend his fortress. That's a really cute house. Lots of cats. Everyone has lots of cats. How does everyone have more cats than me? Where are the foxes? There they are. Look at all of them. Look at the happy little foxes. Oh, they're all freaking out because there's a chicken. See, they utilize the roots too. Why did I not use those? They're so good. So they have this, villagers in here. I'm more familiar with this base. They've got their mine down here. If you follow the thing down, like, they have a ton of farms over here. And storage. Like, they've got their Skelly farm. Smelters. More smelters. Their sheep farm. This is, I think, yeah, their honey farm. A ton of stuff over here. This place is super cute. Like, I know Sen has spent a lot of time here. And Bart's too, but... I remember watching Sen do this one on stream. It was super funny. Like, he got murdered by a zombie at one point. Really, like, Sen does really nice, like, simple. Like, they're simple, but they have such, like, elegance to the builds, you know? I love that it said, like, the townhouse really living side by side. Okay, so here we go. We've got a sort of deck boardwalk sort of area planned out. This all needs slabbed up. And then of course we've actually got this part over the water. And over the boats would dock up, so you're gonna get actually on there. This one's not touching because it's on its way out. It's going. It's a little storage area. And then some more just kind of storage platforms where they might like put down the goods. We'll cover these up with crates and things of that nature. And then from the clips you just saw, there was a crane at Beetle and Duns and Cat's base. Beetle kind of being the mastermind behind that. They had a crane at their dock. And I'm like, duh, we need a crane. Well, I have to have a crane. So I put a crane up. And then while I was kind of doing this out here, I was kind of like, oh man, nothing really going over there. It's just going to be kind of blank. Oh well, you know, I don't have anything to put over there. And then I had a thought. And I hated the thought. Because I have less than 24 hours at this point to finish this base. And I thought to myself, you know what an island like this would have? A lighthouse. I don't have time to build a lighthouse. And yet over there I laid out an area for a lighthouse, because there would be a lighthouse there. There just would be. all season. I don't know why I didn't think about a lighthouse. Dang it. Yeah, I'm totally gonna end up building a lighthouse. So in between now and the time lapse you just saw, I had another stream, and we kind of did stuff. So I'm gonna show you what we got done, and I have one last project. All right, one last thing that we need to get done. The server was supposed to go down an hour and 20 minutes ago, but it has to happen. Okay, so without further ado, this is what we did on stream. We did a couple things, but this is the main building we did. We got all these little market stalls done with the colorful flags. I love the flags, all the flowers. We put little edging on the boardwalk, some more paths throughout. So now the whole base is connected with paths, aside from the pirate area, because they don't want paths. We did get rid of the villager breeder, finally. That needed done for a long time. We also added something very special. Oh, I see one. I can hear it snoring. It's a little berry bush. There you are. Hi. So yeah, I had two foxes kind of caged up. They are now free to roam the island. I put them up on this hill. Hopefully they kind of stay up here. And don't go down the hill into the chickens. But yeah, we have some foxes now. So, but that's not as important as what we need to be doing, which is over there. We need to do the lighthouse. So, let's just the time's a wasted. Let's just go. there is the lighthouse. It's not perfect. I wish I had more time. But as it is currently 3 o'clock and the server was supposed to go down 3 hours ago, I'm gonna leave it. It's killing me. I think it's perfect except the jungle wood. If I could just snap my fingers and change all the jungle wood to like spruce, I would, but I think it's just time to wrap this episode up. Say farewell to Foxden Season 1. My plan is in the next week or so to get this, my base alone, uploaded onto Planet Minecraft. So once I do that, I'll try to remember to update this video with a link to that because, yeah, I'm really proud of this base. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for an amazing season, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!